How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
R. Kelly say that he is on album number 25. Already, this is what I'm talking about. I told y'all like a long time ago that the booth, the sale is the best booth out here in these streets, in case y'all didn't know. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for being around here. Like I just said it, and I'm just going to go ahead on and say it on again. Tennessee is up in the building. What it do. Cincinnati, Ohio is up in the house. Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. I don't know if they're sending out notifications, but we ain't finna cry about none of that right there today, because today is a good Tuesday. Today is a good Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Tuesday, March the 11th, 2025. That's what's up. How's everybody doing? If you're here watching right now, you is alive, so that is a blessing. So thank y'all for being around here. Shout out to JJ. For the $15 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Early, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Let me scroll down here. Let me see. It looks like I got everything up. Oh, they fighting. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, I can't show that around here. Can't do that around there, but somebody gonna get whooped decent. Ooh, she gonna get whooped decent. How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the nightly news show. Monday through Friday. Typically from 7 to 9 o'clock. From 7 to 9 o'clock, I try to give y'all at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. We used to be doing more than that, but we had to go ahead on and cut back because of inflation. I'm just gonna make up a reason. It's because of inflation. We had to make some changes and stuff like that right there. Hell, thank y'all for being around here. Remember, subscribe. Remember to go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. That's the website. Subscribe to the website. Please remember to go around to the Willie Williams Show 7 channel. Watch the standalone videos that I keep putting up Monday through Friday. And it's I have not seen a lot of you people who was in here. I have not seen y'all subscribe to the number 7 channel. I have no idea why. You say maybe because it's the tariffs. It could be because of the tariffs. Damn it. They out here playing a mean game out here, and I want to let y'all know. Our president had done said, due to the tariffs increase, things is gonna get rough. We gonna suffer. It's gonna get bad before it get better. Like pretty much anything else out here in the doggone street. Is y'all listening? Did y'all hear when he had done said that? Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. He say, I'm rarely here, but still here, Pastor 100. I appreciate that right there. Thank you for being around here. For real. They say, yesterday I went to the VA for a doctor's appointment and suffered a light heart attack. Ended up being admitted to the hospital. You is lying to me. You feel better today, though, right? I hope you feel better today, though. Because typically we would ask the question, what did you die though? Well, we know that you ain't had done died because you around here at the Willie Williams Show. I hope that you was feeling better. You need to go ahead on and take it easy. Take it easy. You got to cut back on some things. And it's typically the things that we like the most. You know what I'm saying? That we be having to cut back on. If that was the reasoning for our heart attacks and strokes and stuff like that. You just got to cut back today. You cannot be like, well, I'm gonna do things in moderation. You got to cut it off. You just got to cut. I know, difficult. You know, just stay safe out here. Do what you can. I need some more shells. We need some more shells. We need some more people to come on around here. And if you just so happen to come on around here, go ahead on and hit the thumbs up button. I really would appreciate that right there. What do we have here? Norfolk, Virginia is up in this thing. What to do? The ATL is up in the house at the 313 Nap Town. Is checking on in for 999 News. Blessing to the chat. What's happening? You say, I remember Willie doing the story on the overtime. He say, must be an update. Yeah. Listen. I had done spoke about the sex for overtime, the quid pro quo, or the quid pro quo for overtime. Sex for the overtime thing. We gonna go ahead on and talk about that right there, cause that's trending right now. Well, I don't even think it's trending because a lot of people, they really don't care about it, but it's in the news. Like, it's like top news today, and I was like, oh my God, she's speaking. The so-called victim, she's speaking. And we're going to let that baby speak. Believe all women. Going to let that baby speak. Sure enough is. So we're going to get into that right there. The 334 The Gun Monkey Town is up in the building. Salute. Detroit is up in the house. I got a question. I have a really quick question. I don't even know why this is a question. And I think when I ask this question, everybody would agree. Because I thought that this was something regular. But I'm going to ask the question because it's what I do. How many of y'all pee when y'all get, like, in the shower, like in the tub? How many of y'all pee in the tub when y'all taking a bath? Come on. Don't be afraid. I guess you could put like a 1 up or something like that right there. Do not be afraid. Do you pee when you take a bath? It's basic. It's simple. I was out here reading some stuff because, you know, I be reading some stuff. Say always. You say no. Listen, I came across something and I was like, I thought that everybody do it. Like, I truly thought that everybody pee in the tub. Say no, I don't. Say what? Got to be more careful. They say it all drains, man. That's what I'm talking about. He say I pee when I see another water. Yeah. In case y'all don't know, water helps the body pee. I don't know how. I think it's just like a biological type thing about water and peeing. You say that you pee in the shower sometimes. You say, I've been in the shower aiming for the drain, Pastor. That's what's up. That's gonna air one sometime. Yeah. You say, hell no. You don't pee when you taking the shower? That's what's up. I saw something. I was like, this is a story? I didn't even know that this would be like a story, but I got to go on to show y'all this thing that is a story. It's some new stuff, man. Shit crazy. Listen, watch it. The percentage of people who pee in the shower is linked to a new study. They had to have a whole study. And I'm actually glad that they did this study because in my mind, I thought that this was natural and I thought that everybody did it. It's kind of like asking everybody, well, do y'all eat? Like to ask somebody, do you eat? It's like obvious. If you living, you have to eat to live. But you would be shocked. Because in this situation, everybody don't pee in the tub. He said nearly a quarter of Americans pee in the shower on a regular basis, according to a research. They did a survey of 2,000 in the general population, had revealed that 12% do so daily, while another 12% tinkle in their sprinkle a few times every week. 1/4 of millennials have even indicated peeing in the shower is a daily practice. That's what I thought it was, but they say 1/4. Compared to just 13% of Gen X's and 6% of baby boomers. You mean to tell me the people who have a hard time with holding their pee don't pee in the tub? You say by gender, 30% of men do regularly, along with 20% of women who do it regularly. This is what they do. You say it's just men in the survey. No. Along with 20% of women. 20% of women. So they did both. A total of 45% of Americans pee in the shower throughout the course, average of a year, right? I had to stroll down just a little bit more, and I was like, all right. Because they finna point out something real quick. They say for some it's a cheeky rebellion against social rules for others and sheer efficiency. No. That ain't even much what I'm talking about. They say only 30% indicated that they're sole users of their showers. 2 and 5, 41% share with their partners, while 18% share in with their children. Where's that little last piece at? Where's that little last piece? Because this right here was shocking to me. This part right here was shocking. Okay, bam. You say, and for all the use that it gets, results find that the average American only cleans their shower 9 times per year. Who they talking to? Who is the average Americans? He said the AI read better than Willie. Hell yeah, because they don't got to figure out what these people saying. Yeah. Y'all listen, no. They just told us that 9%. No, 9 times a year. Y'all cleaning y'all showers 9 times. Y'all nasty. Wow. 9 times. I thought you clean your bathrooms at least once a week. At the least once a week, because I do understand that we busy and all that fly stuff right there. But at least once a week, I thought that you good people is cleaning your restrooms. And if you're not cleaning your restrooms, what is y'all children doing? Because I do understand that we is like the worker bees, because we got bills and all of that fly stuff right there, because we are the worker bees. The children don't work no goddamn well, so the children work at the house. The children's supposed to clean up. Is y'all making y'all children clean up, or y'all getting woke? Is y'all getting woke and soft and shit? And that's probably why these children weak and these children frail as hell out here. These children don't want to work no damn way. So that means that y'all is not having your children, asking them politely to clean up your damn house. Ain't no way in the hell nobody should have said on a quiz or a survey, I only clean my shower about 9 times a year. Do you know it's 12 months in a year? Wait a minute. They say it's 52 weeks. Do you know if you clean your shower on average 9 times a year, you're not even cleaning your shower every month? Y'all nasty. A lot of y'all probably got that little black stuff, the little mold and the little creases in your showers and shit right there too. Listen, boy, y'all, ooh, Jesus. But y'all out here fly though. Y'all out here stunning everything, huh? Y'all doing it big out here. Yeah. I know exactly what's going on. This a doggone shame. This how y'all want to live? Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. You say, mind grown, can't blame them now. Sure enough can't. Boy, we got to get in that tub. Listen. If y'all do like a lot of us good people do, one of the best things to do is to spray down your showers after every use. You can get you some cleaner, and I do understand that, like the older we get, we go to reading labels and all that fly stuff right there, and then we find out what is harmful to us, and we don't want to use like a lot of cleaners. But if you is one who have not read the labels, and you is one who is not like on your little health little journey, you can go ahead on to spray down your shower after every use. So about the time you decide to clean every weekend, your shower don't get the build up. The shower don't get the build up. You can cut down the mold and all that fly stuff right there. Yes, you can. But just think about it. When was the last time you cleaned your bathroom? your restroom. So you know what this also tells me, right? If on average it's 9 times a year, that means that y'all not cleaning the toilet but about 9 times a year. Y'all, this is why I don't go to people's houses like that. I'm not going to people's houses, man. Listen, don't go to people's houses and you got to sit down. So ladies, always have like a cup. So you can stand up, pee in that cup, and throw it on out some doggone well. People not cleaning they doggone bathrooms, and then y'all going around there, y'all peeing and pooing, so some mess around and crawl up in you. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. We got a sad little story. We finna jump into some of this sad little stuff, but before that right there, y'all please remember go around here, Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com, the biggest, the hugest, the largest candle company in the world. We got multiple fragrances, and we got that smell good. We got that change your room scent. Yes, we do. Just go around at thepleasantcandles.com and see what they got for you out here in these streets. They say they got skid marks in the bowl. It's a doggone shame. It's a doggone shame. But, shout out to the people who doing the surveys, because we really would not know how other people is living in the things that people be thinking without surveys and questions being asked. So I really do appreciate that right there. They say that we got tears of joy. We got tears of joy, and a lot of us would have tears of joy if we lost our loved one, and then finally the killer is caught. Finally the killer is caught. We got a toddler. A 3-year-old, because I still think that 3-year-olds fall into toddlerism, right? Something like that right there. They finally made an arrest after a 3-year-old was murdered in Fort Lauderdale. Here we go.
I thank God for closure. I thank God for justice.
After months of waiting for answers, the family of a 3-year-old little boy who was killed in a drive-by shooting says they feel one step closer to justice. Good evening, and
that was the old killer. Hold on. This is the alleged killer?
One step closer.
Look at Buddy. That's what's up. Okay.
To justice. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Trina Robinson.
And I'm Dewan Schrader. Good evening to you. Investigators say that Tyler Hollins has been charged for the murder of little 3-year-old Rilo Yancey, who was shot at a children's birthday party in Fort Lauderdale last year. Kim Wynn is live at the Broward jail tonight with more. Kim, you spoke exclusively with family members, so how are they reacting to the news?
Yeah, that's right. I spoke with Rilo's grandparents, who say that they cried tears of joy when they found out that there was an arrest. They say that they feel relief after feeling months of pain.
So they're finna speak to the grandparents. Oh, wow. Shout out to C-No for the 499 Super Chat. You say, Willie, it's National Women's Month. For real, though. You say, do you have any domestic love stories? I'm going to see what I got. You just got to lay around for it.
Now I asked him, what are we going to do today, grandbaby? We're going to save the day, granddaddy. I said, what are we going to do? We're going to save the day, because he thought he was a superhero.
A superhero and a bright ball of energy who loved going to church.
Respectful little kid.
That's how Gerald Pugh is remembering his grandson, 3-year-old Rilo Yancey.
My granddaddy and mommy bought that bike for me.
The best kid you ever want to meet.
July 21st, police say the toddler was killed in a drive-by shooting while at another child's birthday party at Riverland Park in Fort Lauderdale.
It was just terrible. It was terrible.
Pugh says Rilo was shot in the eye.
They took half of my baby face off.
8 months later, a break in the case. Police charged 20-year-old Tyler Hollins with first-degree murder for Rilo's death and say more arrests are likely to come as they've identified more suspects involved in the shooting.
I thank God for closure. I thank God for justice.
Pugh says the last few months without his grandson have been painful and says the family cried together when they found out there was an arrest.
Everybody broke down, like tears of joy, basically, tears of joy, because we done been through what we've been through.
Fort Lauderdale police say Hollins was already in custody for unrelated charges when he was indicted for Rilo's murder. In May, Hollins was arrested and charged with leading police in a cross-country chase in a stolen BMW, then crashing into a state trooper's car. Then in December,
you're here because you were arrested for grand theft in the first degree.
The 20-year-old was charged with grand theft for allegedly stealing another BMW from the driveway of a home in Sunny Isles Beach Thanksgiving Day.
These the people who Patricia raised.
Hugh says he won't rest until everyone involved in Rilo's murder is caught.
You had anything to do with my baby death, you need to be incarcerated.
He sends this message to his grandson's killer.
I hope God have mercy upon their soul for what they did to me and my family.
Why do we need God? Why do we want God to have mercy? You don't want to get back? Huh? Y'all be acting like y'all don't be wanting to, y'all gonna get back. Y'all make me feel kind of funny. Cause this be like your loved one. This be the one that y'all really did care about out here in the doggone street. And y'all just be like, Lord, just take it easy on them. They not know what they had done did with that gun. Shoot my baby in his eye. Took his whole face off. Oh, God, take it easy on them. What? God, please show them some mercy. Why? I have no idea why. Listen, I had this thought too. I was thinking about this right here. Can somebody answer me this right here? Because I be out here thinking, in case y'all don't know. If you got perfect attendance and I don't got perfect attendance, we both graduated. Why is perfect attendance important? What does perfect attendance do? You never missed a day, and we probably got 10 to miss in a year. I miss 8. We both graduated, though. What did perfect attendance do? What's the point? I was thinking about this right here last night. I'm like, why do that even matter? I think because I saw something and a kid had got like a perfect attendance award, and I'm like, okay, so they went to school every day. What the hell? And you could tell that we was groomed. We were, yep. It's still groomed. We was groomed, and it's that A word that they be out here using. We have been taught so good to where we bigged up and we pushed for ourselves when we was in school and for our children to have this thing called perfect attendance. We pushed that, like we literally pushed this, and we feel great. We don't even know why. like we don't know why. Cause I went through like 30 minutes of trying to come up with a reason why is perfect attendance important. I can kind of understand why I would get society would want us to have perfect attendance, because it works in the future. If you teach the children young to have perfect attendance, when it's time for them to be in the workforce, they will carry on with that perfect attendance in the workforce. That's the only thing that I could think about why it was pushed the way that it was pushed. You say, what about perfect attendance and still failing, right? Right? Right, for real. You say, I made sure not to attend school every day. Not say Charleston white boys. That's what's up. This is crazy. Like, this is the type of stuff that just come across my mind. Like, what about this right here? Being a straight A student. So you have a high GPA, right? Watch this. So you're a straight A student. You got the high GPA. I'm a B or C student. You probably got like a 5 GPA or like a 4.5 or 5 GPA. Let's say I got a 3.2 or 3.5. Guess what can happen? We can end up at the same college. Guess what else can happen? We can end up at the same company. See, me, I partied. I had a good time. I was out in them streets, barely studying, and ended up with a 3.2 or 3.5. You stayed in your books, popping pills, trying to stay up, cramming for tests and all that shit, and you would always make hundreds. You would always make hundreds, and you got a 4.5 to 5 GPA. You did great. All them years, you have not enjoyed yourself, man. I enjoyed myself and still made it to the same college that you made it to. Or still made it to the same company that you made it to. Now you just getting your life started. Bitch, I done been out there in the street about 4 to 6 years already. So I'm not behind. But see, this is the type of stuff that has been pushed. See, somebody like one of our great presidents made me realize being a C student is not so bad. Because they said that George W. Bush was a C student. That's what they say. Huh? He became president. It's all right to make an F on the test. I'm just trying to tell you. Listen, it's not the end of the world. That's all that I'm just trying to tell you. I be out here thinking, though. Be out here thinking. Speaking of children, speaking of a toddler, I think we have another 3-year-old. Oh, we got another 3-year-old. And with this 3-year-old right here, or no, let's just say toddler because I don't remember the age real quick. We have a toddler who was left outside in Brooklyn, just chilling, just outside, you know. Ends up dying at the hospital. After he ended up dying at the hospital, the family done came out here to say something. The family had done said, telling the Guardian, can you please come forward? Who y'all think the Guardian is?
Breaking at this hour, we are now hearing from the family members of the 3-year-old boy who died after being left at a Brooklyn hospital over the weekend.
All right, Fox 5's Lisa Evers live at SUNY Downstate in East Flatbush. Lisa, what can you tell us?
Well, Steve and Natasha, we're still not sure yet what caused the death of this 3-year-old boy who was left here in really bad shape and could not be revived. Now some of his family members are speaking out through their grief about this tragedy and wondering how it could have happened. Now, investigators tell us a car stopped in front of the Downstate Medical Center just before 11:30 in the morning on Sunday. A woman got out and dropped off an unresponsive 3-year-old boy on the cold concrete right outside the hospital doors. The boy could not be resuscitated.
Oh, we ain't gonna let him do it like that right there. A woman got out and left him in front of the doors of the outpatient service. A woman, and women are supposed to have like this nurturing soul, right? They're supposed to have a nurturing spirit about themselves, huh? She just got out the car and just, oh, okay.
Boy on the cold concrete right outside the hospital doors. The boy could not be resuscitated. The car with a man behind the wheel, according to investigators, sped off. Police say the boy had massive bruises all over his body. Now this afternoon, 2 women emerged from the hospital and identified themselves as the boy's grandmother and godmother, mourning the loss of the child they call their little angel.
Grandmother and godmother. So the child had some family. So the child did not have to be dropped off in front of the hospital, right?
They say they've been unable to reach Sunshine, who they say is the boy's mother, and they're urging her to come forward. Here's some of what they said.
I'm the grandmother. It's hurting me, y'all. I don't know what to do right now.
I just want to say, Sunshine, if you're seeing this, baby, turn yourself in. It's more easier for you to turn yourself in and explain yourself versus them finding you.
Yeah, Sunshine, we want you to come on in. Talk to us.
At the end of the day, this was your child. Nobody's child but yours. And
your body, your baby.
If you loved him how we loved on you, please turn yourself in. When you see his face, the cutest little dude you ever wanted to see. And it's just so sad that he's no longer here.
He with God now. I mean, he's like the other good mama say, shit, I really ain't tripping that he dead. You know what I'm saying? The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Worrying about that.
Now the family members tell us that they've tried to reach out to Sunshine in various methods, text, phone call, etc. They really want her to come forward. In terms of the boy's identification, they did identify him, and it's up to the medical examiner right now to conclude the autopsy that is underway and to let us know exactly what the cause of this little boy's death was. We're live in Brooklyn in East Flatbush. I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News. Back to you in the studio.
Can somebody please get in contact with Sunshine? Can somebody please listen? Sunshine, baby, wake up. Sunshine, baby, wake up. Is Sunshine on that fentanyl? Now listen, they had done said that there was a male driver, so watch Watch what's going to happen in the future now, because we're going to have to do some type of update. I can almost guarantee that they is going to blame the man for being the driver and coercing her to dropping her baby off on the hard concrete, like right up here. Right up here. She went up the stairs, though. She went upstairs, dropped the baby. It was cold that night. Shout out to G for being a member for 14 months. He say, sunshine may only sunshine when you make me happy. When skis are great, when the skies are great, I said skis. When the skies is great, got to be more careful. Why would she sit her baby out? And the baby like was bruised and all that fluff right there. You know, because she love her baby though. Y'all don't know what she was going through, so don't try to tear that baby down.
Identification, they did identify him, and it's up to the medical examiner right now to conclude the autopsy that is underway and to let us know exactly what the cause of this little...
Y'all be caring so much about children, and that's something that I really do care about people. We care about the children, yeah. But remember, the saying always go women and children first, so do you think that we care about the children more, or we care about the mothers more? We just want that baby to come forward so she can talk to us. Children is best left with their mamas. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold y'all. Let me show y'all something else in how society, us as society, show y'all how we really care about the churn out here in these streets. Y'all just not coming on in. We also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We have 246 followers, trying to get up to 250 followers by the week's end. We also streaming live on X, that's Twitter, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show. We got some people around there. Y'all please share. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like, and all that fly stuff right there. Please share. We got a whole bunch of people around here in the YouTube streets. We had 151 thumbs up. Can we get over 200? We should be over 200 by now. We also streaming live on Rumble. Rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. No matter where you was at, go ahead on and share and hit the thumbs up. We here to do the news, so I have some news to give you good people. We care about the children. Let me show y'all something that just had came across my desk. It came across my desk. Is it this one? I got it. No. I'm finna show y'all just how much you good people, care about children and the children's well-being and protection of children, and holding people accountable for damaging and or violating and or abusing and or neglecting the children. I'm finna show you something. We're gonna call this right here update. We got a bond reduction of to $50,000 in Pontiac. Here we go.
With a breaking news alert.
As we come to you, a dramatic bond reduction for a mother accused of abandoning her children for nearly 5 years.
Remember her? Remember they gave that baby a bond of $250,000? Oh, it been dropped down to $50,000.
Oakland County judge initially set bond at $250 million cash. Well, now her bond is down to $50,000.
The same woman who gave her the $250 dropped it on down to $50,000. When she gave her the $250,000, I told y'all, don't let that $250,000 fool you. Don't let that $250,000 fool you. That shit ain't gonna hold.
We are talking about 34-year-old Kelly Bryant. She was in court today via Zoom till about 12:45. Now, police say they were called out to a home in Pontiac. It was back on February 14th. They were doing a welfare check, and they found 3 children living in disgusting conditions. We're talking trash everywhere, feces in the bathtub, and an overflowing toilet. The judge at first said Bryant could be a flight risk. Now, let's go over to Priya Mann. She's been following this case. And Priya, any idea why the big change of heart from the judge?
I keep trying to tell y'all too. They keep showing my peers, my media peers, and having them to turn around so we can see they rear end. Huh? Have y'all been noticing it now since I've been saying something about it? This is all new. You say, yeah. That's a major drop. That's a major drop. She said that she did the $250,000 because of a flight risk. So now she's not a flight risk?
Well, it really comes down to what constitutes a reasonable bond. And in this case, the judge decided to lower the bond significantly. This is, of course, a case that has garnered a lot of attention online and on clickondetroit.com. And you mentioned some of the horrific conditions that these children were found in. The kids were found last month living alone. Police say the home was filled with garbage and human waste, and that the kids had allegedly not seen their mother in years. Bryant was charged with 3 counts of first-degree child abuse, and her bond was initially set at $250 million. Now, at the time, the judge said the bond was set that high because the court was concerned Bryant may try to use, quote, fear tactics to prevent the kids from cooperating with police. Well,
she sought the bond at $250,000 because she was afraid that the mother was going to use some fear tactics. So that's why she put the $250 million up there. So now she's taking the $250 million away and putting up the $50,000. That means she don't care if the mother get to the children and use fear tactics, in my mind.
Today's hearing was to review whether the $250 million bond was reasonable. Here's what the judge had to say.
They say they wonder if the $250 million bond was reasonable. Her children have been left alone for 4 to 5 years and, living in deplorable conditions. They was thinking, well, you know what, it's 250. Should we do the 250? The children was found after being living alone for 4 to 5 years with no parental guidance and living in filth. And we worry about, is 250 too much for this bitch right here? We love the kids though.
But I do find that the court has an obligation to set a reasonable bond, and the current bond amounts to a denial of bond.
The current bond is a denial of bond, meaning that bitch can't pay no $250 million. Can't nobody in her surroundings come up with $250 million to pay. And I think that's what, $25 million? It's damn it. The 10% would be a $25 million. She ain't got nobody in her corner to go ahead on and put a few dollars on that right there. Nope. But a 50 now, we can kind of come up with 50.
To reduce the bond to a $50,000 cash bond at this point.
So if somebody got $50,000 cash, I would love for this baby to get bond. I would love for somebody to put these 50 up so this baby could get bond.
And that is a significant reduction from $250 million to $50,000. Now, if Bryant can post that bond, she is not allowed to contact her children or the people who are caring for those kids, and she would also be under house arrest. Reporting live in Pontiac, I'm Priya Mann. Send it back to you.
A lot of people following this case. Okay, this is a breaking news situation. So over on clickondetroit.com, you can find a full recap of the court proceedings as well as that video of the entire hearing. We have been covering this story extensively since it did first break. So just scan that.
Well, in my mind, since the courts don't care, shit, free my dog. Free Kelly. Let Kelly go. Look at the dog who I think that this is the dog who judge. What is her name? The Honorable Cynthia. Hold on. Let's see if she's a dog who judge or is she mixed up or something like that right there. The Honorable Cynthia Thomas Walker, District Judge. Okay, the Honorable. The 50th District Court. She was appointed in 2003, but was appointed in 2003. Now my thing getting stuck again. Bam, scroll down just a little bit. Is it saying anything about it? It's not really giving me nothing. She graduated like in 82. Baby graduated in 82 from a university, law school or something like that right there. What is her? Where was this baby born at? Judge. I guess I can write born. Excuse me. Who appointed her? I don't care nothing about that right there. Cynthia Thomas Walker. It ain't really telling me nothing. Wait. No. Well, she got a bachelor's. In 82. That baby done been in the game for a good little minute though. She been in the game a good little minute. I'm trying to look it up fast, so I'm really not being able to find what I need to find. Or do they have like a Wikipedia on this sugar? They need a Wikipedia. But anyway, she's a woman. She's a woman. She heard the story. She knows the story. She knows the condition that the children was in. She know this. This is what she know. And still found, in my opinion, sympathy for this mother. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. He said, doesn't she only have to pay 10% of that $50K? No, I think that it's the whole 50 because of it's damn it. Well, how did she say it?
First-degree child abuse, and her bond was initially set at $250 million. Now, at the time, the judge said the bond was set that high because the court was concerned Bryant may try to use, quote, fear tactics to prevent the kids from cooperating with police. Well, today's hearing was to review whether the $250 million bond was reasonable.
Yeah, she said a cash bond. A cash bond is everything. I think that they want the whole thing. It's a cash bond. Damn it, I said it wrong. A cash bond is a financial guarantee where the full bail amount is paid directly to the court in cash, serving as collateral to ensure the defendant's appearance in court. So it's the whole thing. They need all that. They can't put a little bit on it. They can't make payments, nothing like that right there. We need the whole doggone thing out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? But we love the kids. Move right along. I ain't gonna even want to tell you. Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that beautiful baby. Sugar, don't even worry about it. You can make more. Bam. Just saying. Y'all don't care about the kids. Why should I care about the kids? They ain't my goddamn kid. Her churn. Her body, her baby, though. Yeah. Let's go to New York. Let's go ahead on and get into it then. Y'all just not coming on in. We also streaming live on Twitch, Twitter, Rumble, YouTube. We everywhere. We everywhere. Shout out to DJ for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we have a situation. We have one of these, I guess, believe all women. You can believe all women. You can do as you please. You know. We spoke about this a month ago. When it had done dropped. I think it dropped this year or what? It's just March. I think this came out in December, if I'm not mistaken. I think that it was December. This right here had done dropped in New York. The NYPD sex for overtime scandal, where an officer had blamed her captain, the top chief, or whatever, for she said that she was being forced into sexual situations to get some more hours, you know, because she was in need for some overtime. She needs some more money. You know, like we be needing some more money out here, so we got to do some overtime. Well, she finally speaks to us. The media is us. Go on, put this up on the screen. Let's hear the beautiful baby talk. Let's watch this baby cry.
Exclusive. We are hearing for the first time from the woman at the center of that scandal that rocked the NYPD.
That woman, an NYPD lieutenant, accused the highest-ranking uniformed member of the force of sexual harassment.
In an emotional interview, Quathisha Epps talks about...
Quathisha. They say, how can you be repeatedly forced? Right? That's a great question. That's why I don't believe in sex trafficking.
Uniformed member of the force of sexual harassment.
In an emotional interview, Quathisha Epps talks about Jeff Madry, the former NYPD chief of department, and how she says he forced himself on her in exchange for overtime hours.
So we're in a room. I force myself on you, and then after I get off you, I go ahead on and give you a little something, and you stay clocked in. Just stay clocked in. Go.
Sitting down with Eyewitness News reporter Dollar Miles.
This guy is a monster.
Lieutenant Quathisha Epps, for the first time, speaking openly about allegations of sexual harassment that prompted former NYPD Chief of Department Jeffrey Madry to cut short his 33-year career in law enforcement, abruptly resigning as the highest-ranking uniformed officer in December.
Who's gonna believe me? Who can I talk to? Who can I tell?
Epps, a 19-year NYPD veteran, sitting down with Eyewitness News alongside her attorney about the EEOC complaint she filed last year, which reads, Madry engaged in quid pro quo sexual harassment and would coerce her and to performing unwanted sexual favors in exchange for overtime opportunities. Overtime she previously expressed was needed after her 2-income household dropped down to 1 income due to the COVID shutdown. She says the harassment all started in June 2023 when Madry called her inside of his 13th floor office at One Police Plaza.
Let me help y'all out real quick. If you was in a situation, if y'all is in relationships and you need both of y'all income to pay the household bills, you're doing something wrong. Go ahead.
And it was in this moment when things changed for the worse.
Epps describing in explicit, disturbing detail the first time she says Madry forced himself on her.
And he keeps saying that he's sorry. He's sick. It's like rubbing his chest. I'm still. I'm like a.
She said he say I'm an N-word. I'm an N-word. I'm an N-word. I'm still an N-word. What? No, wait a minute. Do it again, sister.
I'm still. I'm like a chief of department.
The mother of 3 struggling to get through the details.
Mother of 3. Oh my God, they want us to be sympathetic. A mother of 3. So now that all of this here came out, in my mind, this is a story that's made up, but believe all women. Go ahead.
He starts using his weight to push me into the room in the dorm area. And I feel like an excruciating pain. And I can say, stop. And he just, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry.
He used his weight to push up on me. Okay, let's give her that. The first time, let's go on to give her that. Y'all do know that she kept getting overtime. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just need it. He said he dreams about it. He just dreams about it. And then my body just kind of went like flat.
Her body went flat. Do you even understand that she was in uniform? Like they be in uniform, like police gear. You say wait, I gotta grab that one right there. You say you are a police officer in NYC and you are this weak. I'm glad that you called it weak.
I just trying to lay still and maybe it will stop sooner.
She says Madry, more than twice her size, had her pinned in a small space and she couldn't move.
I honestly don't know what was happening. I wasn't even connecting. Why me? You said you was gonna protect me.
Did she just say that the chief said that he was gonna protect her? That you is the protection. I don't understand. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. He said, get this old sugar tubey movie contract. That baby need one. This baby right here need one.
And for the next 18 months, Epps says Madry would often corner her when the two were alone and force himself on her.
They hunched for 18 months?
Everything was in 1PP. I have never, ever, ever had any type of exchange physically with him. He's never violated me outside of 1PP.
But because of Madry's rank and power within the department, Epps saying she had nowhere to turn.
I never said a cross word about him. I'm just trying to lay low and survive.
In late December, an attorney...
I can't do it. That baby say, I'm trying to lay low, bitch. I'm trying to make it through. She sounds like she's in prison behind bars. That's what she sounds like. And she getting graped by one of the head people in prison. The difference here is you get to go home with a family. Do y'all understand that she had 2 household incomes? One of the household incomes was lost because of COVID. Oh, C-19, my bad. So that means she had a man. She's a mother of 3. How many of y'all think that she still got that man?
Attorney for Chief Madry denying the allegations. And
that boy got bad hips and everything. Boy got bad hips.
And survive.
In late December, an attorney for Chief Madry denying the allegations and sharing his side of the story.
And she also said, he's 2 or 3 times my size. So that means that she couldn't defend herself from a 2 or 3 size plus man, somebody who's bigger than her. Then you definitely should not become a police officer. Shout out to C-No for the 499 super chat. Say she lying. He say women love men in power. I'm in agreement.
Lieutenant Epps had a consensual adult relationship, albeit for a short time, with Jeff.
Madry's attorney reiterating this position when we reached out to him about our interview, also saying Lieutenant Epps was suspended from the NYPD in mid-December for allegedly stealing time because it's believed she falsified timesheets and was paid for overtime that she never performed. It was only after she was accused of stealing that she decided to make up a story to try to save her own skin. We look forward to total vindication.
I just hate that he resigned. I don't think that he should have resigned, stepped down. I ain't stepping down. No, prove it. It's proved. No. He said, no, Willie, you have to understand that there are so many types of different relationships. Oh, I know. The problem is, I think that she lying with this one. You said that I missed your super chat. You lying to me? Hold up. I got to get that chat back. Stroll me down. Now stroll up. Make sure I got it. What did I do? I missed that one. Shout out to BG the GOAT for the $2 super chat. They say, Willie, who worser, this baby or the track star? It's difficult. If y'all didn't watch the track star video that's on that's on this channel, you should have watched it. It should have popped up. It should have notified you that it was a standalone video.
And he just explained to me that he was sorry. And if I didn't say anything, we keep this here. He would help me. He'd protect me.
And earlier
he would protect. Oh, so now she's feeling that she's not protected because it was found out that she was stealing time. Time that she didn't work for. Now she feel unprotected. Got it.
Today, Lieutenant Epps filed a complaint with NYPD Internal Affairs over nude videos of her that are now circulating on messaging apps. Epps and her attorney claim she was coerced into making the videos in Madry's actions to keep her under his power and control. However, Madry's lawyer has said all along they are aware these videos exist and that the relationship was consensual. Coming up tomorrow night at 11, I'll have part 2 of my exclusive sit-down as Lieutenant Epps talks more about the NYPD's overtime scandal.
So that means that they're having that talk tonight. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's gonna be tonight. So, damn it, we may be back with an update tomorrow. I got a problem. With the whole doggone thing. Say not 18 months. Yeah, a whole 18 months. If anybody know, and I need this for journalism purposes, if anybody have seen the videos that's circulating, can y'all please find your way to get them to me? Give them to me so I can do my research. I got to do my research to see if these things is true.
He would help me. He'd protect me.
And
yeah, right. You're trying to get ahead of the story.
Earlier today, Lieutenant Epps filed a complaint with NYPD Internal Affairs over nude videos of her that are now circulating on messaging apps.
Nude videos are circulating. I ain't know nothing about that right there. On messaging apps. Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash app. Say regret doesn't mean lawsuit. I'm trying to tell you, boy. That baby trying to save grace because again, I wouldn't be surprised if she lost her significant other. In my mind, she should have lost her significant other because that baby said, who am I going to tell? No one's going to believe me. I had no other option. Imagine, players. I want y'all to think about it right now. Hell, ladies, I want y'all to think about this right here too. Imagine if this was a man's story. Imagine if a man needed some overtime. His boss was a man. Let's just say that his boss was a man. Hell, let's just say that his boss was a woman. But let's be dramatic. His boss was a man. Would y'all feel any sympathy for him saying, I didn't have no choice. No one would believe me. Forced me up into a corner and made me give him oral. Made me turn around and drop my pants and penetrated me. Would y'all have some sympathy? And then this happened 18 months. Huh? Right? Of course not. Y'all wouldn't believe this dumb shit. Like this baby said, he pushed me up and he bigger than me.
Hold her inside of his 13th floor office at one police plaza.
And it was in this moment when things changed for the worse.
Where was your taser at though? Was you in regular clothing or was you in uniform? So I'm pretty sure that every time, well, at least the majority of the times that you was at one place plaza or whatever it is, you was in uniform. And in order for y'all to have sexual relationships, as you in uniform, you got to take off that belt, that gun, that taser, that baton, damn it, the pins that's in your shirt. All that shit. You couldn't holler? Say, Willie, what if your boss was a stud sister? Damn, but it depends though, cause all stud sisters ain't cute. But then again, we don't even need a heartbeat, you know. Shout out to C-No for the 499 super chat. He said, if you can't tell your man what kind of man she got. I don't understand the force.
Epps describing in explicit, disturbing detail the first time she says Madry forced himself on her.
Tell us the
And
story
he
again.
keeps saying he's sorry, he's sick. It's like, rubbing.
I'm sorry and I'm sick. You mean sick like I'm a sick human being for taking advantage of someone, or sick as in STD sick, or sick as in my health bad because he walking like with a little limps, or damn it, probably had a little hip surgery or something, or the knees bad. I don't know. So what type of sick is she talking about?
His chest. I'm like a chief of department.
So because you was a chief of department, you can't be an N-word no more? You stop being the N-word once you make it the chief. Got it.
Mother of three, struggling to get through the details.
Yeah, it's hard to get through these details that you concocted.
He starts using his weight to push me into the room in the dorm area. And I feel like excruciating pain. And I can say, stop.
You didn't holler, though. You didn't scream, though. That's strange. You as a grown-ass mother of three, and you didn't scream. You ain't holler. You didn't have defensive wounds. You didn't came. Listen, ladies. How many of you all would allow yourself to be great, and you end up with no bruises, no stab wounds, no pistol whipping, no face beating, no gut checks, no pinching? You literally have like no scars on your body. How many of y'all would have let that slide? How many of y'all would have just laid down for it? Shout out to U-Way for the $2 cash out. He said, I'm so tired of these women fake crying while lying. I'm trying to tell you, listen, if this like was 20, 25 years ago, she would have all of us, or at least the majority of us. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's 2025 now, sugar. We don't believe. Get out here in these streets. Especially you ladies. I'm sorry. We got to question everything. But you can still believe all women. Shout out to C-Note for the $4.99 super chat. Oh, damn it. I already did that one right there. I got to stroll down. Shout out to Scar Nation for the $2 super chat. He said after the first time, she could have sued for millions. Facts. Facts. She wouldn't have had to work no more overtime. Especially if she would have fought him. I mean, fight. Oh my God. Like really, she's supposed to have been bruised up. She's supposed to damn near be dead. Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. He says, so when did they agree to do this for overtime? Because it's kind of strange because she said that she was called to his office. But they never told us why was she called to the office at one Plaza Place or whatever.
I'm still in. And he keeps saying things.
Started in June 2023 when Madry called her inside of his 13th floor office at One Police Plaza.
Yeah. So he just called her inside the office. He finna get that bunker. He just called on in. Now she looked like she all slim thick. Something like that right there. It looked like she staying with a booty poked out. You know what I'm saying? Probably soliciting him, teasing him. Although it's like 100,000 police officers, you know what I'm saying? But she was teasing him. He didn't know how to take it. That's what she's saying, right? Yeah, she did get like $400,000 worth of overtime.
The harassment all started in June 2023 when Madry called her inside of his 13th floor office at One Police Plaza.
And it was in this moment when things changed for the worse.
Epps describing in explicit, disturbing detail the first time she says Madry forced himself on her.
And he keeps saying that he's sorry. He's sick. It's like rubbing his chest. I'm like a chief of department.
Shout out to U-Way. Shout out to U-Way for the $2 cash app. You say, why didn't she set him up after the first time? That's another good point. Listen, she could have fought like hell the first time. The second time, she could have sawed him on up. She could have left there, went right to IA. She could have left there, went right to Internal Affairs, but like she had to say, but who's going to believe me? Something else that she could have did, she could have had recording devices on her at all times. That's what she could have did, right? She could have got him to admit because she kept saying that he would often say, I'm sorry.
Mother of three, struggling to get through the details.
And this is why children need both parents. Children do not need to be raised by single moms. Nope.
1 second. He starts using his weight to push me into the room in the dorm area. And I feel like excruciating pain.
And she got the face like she just, oh my God, I feel so believable. I believe you so much. This is so disturbing. He got that face.
And I keep saying, stop.
You right. Where's her body cam footage? That's a good one right there. So he used his weight, but you didn't use your voice. Not now time did she say, and he covered my mouth, and he kept my mouth covered, and I bit his finger off. No. He just pushed me. He used his weight, and I took my clothes off, or I raised my skirt, or I dropped my pants, and I took off my outfit. What happened?
And he just, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I just need it.
I just need it. Player need that monkey. I need that monkey, baby. I've been seeing you in these little tight ass uniform pants and shit. You strutting by. You got that little color that I like. You know what I'm saying? Your hair straight. You know?
He said he dreams about it.
Dream about that monkey. I think she making all this shit. I'm so sorry. They say Willie is the a believe. This is a believe all women moment. It say or is this she used to flirt with him all the time. She used to flirt with him all the time to where he thought he could get a little taste. You got a point right there. That's why I was saying earlier that baby was out here soliciting the player. Just think about this right here. He threw away 35 years for a piece of ass. He threw away 34. Listen, watch this. This is real powerful right here. He took a chance with throwing his career away and going to prison, not knowing whether she would go to IA and or get her a lawyer and press charges. He took that type of chance. He took the chance of pushing her in the room and cornering her and taking her monkey. He took a chance of her fighting him to the death. That's a chance he took because he just wanted to get some of that monkey.
He just dreams about it. And then my body just kind of went like flat.
I would love to be like in the courtroom if this goes to court, because I would love to hear the other lawyers say, okay, so you got to walk us step by step. What happened after he pushed you back? What did you do? Did he grab for your shirt? Did he grab for your pants? Or did you grab for your pants? Did you grab for a shirt? Did you pull it down? Did you pull it up? Listen, I hope that a lawyer tear her ass up out here in the street. And if y'all notice, her lawyer said nothing.
I just try to lay still and maybe it will stop sooner.
So in his office, he must, because I'm under the assumption that he don't have a bed, so he would have a sofa in there. So you just laid still. You didn't even want to fight back. Bitch, you didn't want to holler. Don't the Bible say something about if a woman don't holler or something like that right now? Huh? What is the passage in the Bible that says if a woman don't scream? That came up quick. It say in Deuteronomy, if a man comes, what? Hold up. I gotta see what it. Damn it. This thing jumping. I don't forgot what it's about, but I think if a woman is getting taken advantage of, if she don't scream, it's something about some if a man comes upon a virgin in town, a girl who is engaged to another man and sleeps with her, take both of them to the town gate and stone them until they die. The girl, because she did not yell out for help in the town, and the man because he raped her, violating the fiance of his neighbor. You must purge the evil from among you. This is Deuteronomy 22, 23, 24. The girl, remember, stoned until you die. The girl for not yelling out for help. I can damn near guarantee you she's a believer of the good Lord.
She says Madry, more than twice her size, had her pinned in a small space and she couldn't move.
You say Willie reading the Trump Bible. Oh, man, it's a doggone shame, though. Listen, but we're going to leave it right here. We're going to leave it right here and hope that the second part of the interview is more exciting than this one, because this had a little excitement to it. This had a little excitement to it, just to hear that baby try to cry out. Try to cry out to the public, so when it's time for the jury, that the jury can already have been tampered with. The jury can already have been swayed a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before they even get picked out here in these streets. Yeah, she did her best with what she had done had. Sure enough did. Y'all play too much, I promise you. I promise you. While she was getting that money for 18 months, she never pressed a charge until she got caught. She never cried out for help. She never sought counseling. She never went to the FBI. If you thought if you was one who thought my whole department, nobody in my department would believe me, if you thought internal affairs wouldn't believe me, you're not gonna go to the FBI, or you're just not gonna do your own sting. She could have done her own sting easily, because once they've been at it for so many times, we drop our guards down. It's simple. Hell, once you gave it up the first time and then you came back and we did it like the second time, our guards already down, man. And we hunching raw. We hunching raw. And I think she was how old that baby is? How old that sugar is? Is it this one? Let me see how old that baby is real quick. Because she been on the force for 19. I can't even pronounce her name no more. Quantisha I don't know. The man was on the job for 33 years and he just go, girl, stop. I don't believe that shit. Hold on. So again, a woman has bought a good man. Let's call him a good man, y'all. Let's call a player a good man. He didn't deserve this. Sure enough, then before her, his job was in good standards. Before she came. Oh, so this how this baby out here looking? Oh, wait a minute. I can't show that picture right there. Return to the home page. Can I dismiss? Hold on. I got to show. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Click back. Right there. I want to show y'all this picture right here. Look at that baby. That baby's out here soliciting, but this is in 2011. See, now this right here. Thing be popping up. Let me do a dismiss. And I can't remove this. Let me just get that picture up. Yep, this was in 2011. That baby was out here all cute with it though. Alright, player safe. I had to get some of this right here, baby. I had to find a way. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna pay for it, but I ain't finna pay for it like that. I'm not finna pay for it. The city finna pay for this month. I forgot how old she was though, but I can't even look it up on the Daily News. That is really, really crazy. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We also on Twitter, twitter.com. Thank y'all for being around there. And we got the thumbs up everywhere. We also around here on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Let's see how many thumbs up we have. We over 200. That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate y'all for coming together as a unit out here in these streets. Shout out to C-Note for the 499 super chat. He said all them young tenders on the force he picked her. See, and I think listen, I think that he picked her just due to the simple fact of she's been on the force for 19 years. She ain't gonna say nothing. You get one of the young little hotties, this might tell something. That be gonna tell a friend, you know what I'm saying, and just destroy it for everybody. Shit, you know I'm getting overtime while I'm at the club, you know. But this mother of three, she got to be probably like in her 50s or something like that right there. You know, she don't go out like that. This bitch in the church. You know what I'm saying? In the church hunching me and we ain't married. You know, come on now. Regular church stuff. Regular church stuff. But damn it, she on the job. And it's typically we want the people that we can't have. We want the people that we can't have, and the people that we got, we really don't care that we got them. You know what I'm saying? Because we already accomplished that right now. We got another update out here in these streets. We got a little update. Let's see what they're saying about, let's go around here to Texas. Where, Willie? Texas. Where? Livingston. Where? Fort Worth. Where, Willie? Fort Worth, Texas. Remember Buddy kept repeating his goddamn self when they say, we got him. We got him, y'all. But anyway, an affidavit reveals new details in the deadly shooting. We have new detail. Well, a matter of fact, should I even? We don't care about it right now. All right, we have new details in the North Texas shooting about the rapper MoneyGram. Rapper G Money, Lil Ronnie, and his 5-year-old daughter. The 5-year-old daughter that the mama had done came out here and say, shit, I really ain't tripping that she dead, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we all got to go. The good Lord take them, and the good Lord, the good Lord give them, and the good Lord take them away. I'm just tripping on how she died, because this shit. Because y'all can't stand on my baby. My baby going to be dressed up in Gucci. Baby told us in Gucci. Somebody should have told her, but it's going to be her last Gucci outfit. Like, it ain't going to be like the new stuff that's about to come out in the summer. Here we go.
Court documents reveal how detectives identified the 2 suspects in the deadly shooting here at Slappy's Car Wash. The car wash is back open. There is a police officer there working off-duty security, and this is the memorial.
So now we got a police officer doing all. Now we need security. That's what's up.
Dedicated to the victims. It even has markers for people to write condolences. 5-year-old Armani and her father, 36-year-old Fort Worth rapper Ronnie Sibley, known as G Money Little Ronnie, died in the shooting. Detectives used this security video to identify the shooting suspects, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell and 24-year-old Adonis Robinson. You can see the father trying to get away from his attackers during the gunfire that killed his daughter, who was in the front seat of his car. In court documents obtained by WFAA, detectives also identified a white Kia used as the getaway car. That car belonged to the girlfriend of one of the suspects, who says he asked to borrow the car, which was later also caught on camera at a nearby apartment complex. The girlfriend told detectives her boyfriend said he left it there because something bad had happened, according to court documents. People are still bringing well wishes to the memorial, like Victoria Camacho, who has young siblings.
I mean, it's sad to see a 5-year-old and her dad pass away in our community. So seeing that my sister's 4 years old and that they were really close at age, I just wanted to bring something for memory for her.
Both suspects face capital murder charges for what happened here at the car wash. We are still waiting to learn from police a motive in the shootings. In Forest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
Como cliente de Spectrum Internet.
Forest Hill, Livingston, in Forest Hill, Fort Worth. Yeah. Y'all still around now. Y'all air well. Got it. That's what's up. Hell, that was a little update. Buddy had unused his girlfriend car. He probably ain't got no damn car. Or because I was just finna say, what hell, he must have not had a vehicle if he borrowed his girlfriend's vehicle. Now, a lot of people will say, well, it made some sense that he wouldn't drive his own car if he had a car, because you don't want your car tied into a crime. But then it wouldn't have made no sense for him to grab his girlfriend car and have his girlfriend car attached to the crime when he gonna be with his girlfriend. So in my mind, this lets me know, deductive reasoning, him didn't have his own car. Y'all ladies is dealing with players who ain't got their own car. Do you know cars is like $800, $1,000, $1,200, $1,500? Y'all be giving away all that little monkey. Y'all giving away all that little monkey to a player who ain't got ish. That is so fly. Y'all is so... Ooh. Y'all are so smart. Y'all so talented is what I want to say out here. I got one for you. Now, when I put this up, this may be graphic. This may be graphic to some. Maybe not to others, but it may be graphic to some. Y'all got to be careful, because we don't want things to be graphic. And we are adults. I don't understand. Excuse me. Bourbon and stuff. We need some more officers. We need some more officers. In West Memphis, we need some more officers. Shout out to these officers who is trying to promote, who is trying to get more people on the force. We need about, I think, like 25, or was it like 250 people? We need them like tomorrow. I think it's like 25. I think they need like 25 immediate police officers. So if y'all need jobs, y'all want to change y'all life, this is what the police department decided to put together. They put together a video that actually went viral. The reason that I said that this video right here, it may be graphic or something because she's wearing a kind of like a nude color. This color is close to nude because of her complexion, right? You almost thought that she didn't have on nothing. Like, what the hell type of news broadcast is this? Shout out to U-Way for the $2 cash out. You say, baby mama behind the murder of baby daddy and her child are set up. That's a good one right there, too. That's a good one right there, too. Because the mama, she just don't give no F's. And I'm proud about her honesty. I'm proud about her honesty. And it could have been like one of the setups. I don't put nothing past these goddamn people out here on earth. Let's go to this viral video. Because they use a popular song, too. Watch this. Here you go.
Just a few weeks ago during the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar stole the show performing one of his most recent hits, and that song is taking social media by storm with people literally around the world imitating it.
That's right, and the West Memphis Police Department jumped on that very popular bandwagon, performing Not Like Us as a recruitment tool for the department, who's in need of more officers. ABC 24's Scott Mattis joins us in studio with the details. Scott, are you going to do it for us?
No pepper. No pepper. All right, it's catchy, and it's really the talk of the country, but it's also the talk of West Memphis and the entire Mid-South. As you can see, the West Memphis Police Department taking on that challenge, but see the sign right there? That's what it's all about. Now hiring. Chances are, if you've been on social media over the last week or so, you've likely seen this.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like
This is one of the most recent Kendrick Lamar-inspired videos, and this time it's by West Memphis Police. And this social media post has now gathered the world's attention.
So we was scrolling on TikTok because we was like, we need to recruit at least 25 people. We need to make it happen fast.
As of Monday, it's been viewed millions and millions of times across multiple platforms and multiple countries around the world.
We didn't think it was going to take off as much as it did. We was just did it for laugh and giggles and was hoping that we could catch people's attention for recruitment purposes.
And the original post? It's simple. West Memphis Police using this stunt as a much-needed recruitment tool. And guess what? It's working.
And ever since then, our phone's been ringing off the hook. Facebook got over 1,000 inquiries about how do I apply.
West Memphis Police telling me they have just under 100 police officers. They say they're down 25 and they're specifically targeting young people and women to apply.
It's very, very important for us to get that recruitment out there and appeal to the younger crowd to draw some more people into our department.
And what might be considered the co-star of this social media show, this 2023 Dodge Challenger, outfitted in full police equipment.
There's most definitely a police car.
The car not used for typical patrol work, but is used as a marketing tool for the growing police department and city.
We're a small department, but we're a big family.
So if you have the urge to join the West Memphis men and women in blue, they say it's simple. All you need to do is apply.
You will go on our website at westmemphisar.gov.
All right, it's that simple. So West Memphis Police tell me just on TikTok alone, as of today, that video has been viewed more than 11 million times. Once again, if you're interested in joining their department, all you have to do is log on to their website. Two more things. That vehicle, Pepper and Richard and Kit, has 500 horsepower, and Pepper, no, I will not dance. Live in studio.
You mean to tell me that a rap song have inspired future law enforcement? When I tell you that this has to be the proof, this is the proof in the pudding. This is the proof in the pudding that music can change lives. You say this is a lie, this ain't changed nobody's mind. You're like, oh man, they too funny. I can't believe this shit right here. Hold on. And then they put a Hellcat. The Charger, and they put some pipes on it, so I'm guessing that it's gonna be like a Hellcat with a scat pack, something like that right there, to inspire some of you players who like the Hellcats and stuff. See, they made it look as if policing is like fun and games and stuff like that, and you could just have like a good time just riding around looking all cute and stuff and playing Kendrick songs, you know. Ride around all day saying they not like us. Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. Got to be more careful. Hold on. While they making this video, somebody getting robbed. Bam. Not like us. For real, for real. I'm like, wow. So people is hell. But I guess whatever works. And they probably was like, you know what? These young people, they like this little hip hop thing going on. We put the song in the police car and they can get a badge and stuff. Can't believe people. People is real fly. That's what's up. Hey, listen, we need more people on the force. Stop complaining about things going on in your community and do something. You can get you a free car. And well, you can't do nothing with the car other than use it to work with, but you get like a company car to take home. And if you stay like in like apartment complex, you get a real big discount. A lot of apartment complexes will give you free rent just because you have a police car parked in the apartment complex. Yeah. You get all type of discounts. So it's a good thing to be a police officer. You say police requires you to read and write. 83% say quit knowing that. 83% quit knowing that. Got to be more careful. Or 83% not knowing that. I think you meant to write not. He said it's not smart of her attorney to allow her to do this stupid interview acting. Hey, yeah. I don't think they were very smart myself. But y'all get on out there in Houston and put in them applications. Go onto the website, man, if y'all need a job. Because listen, these tariff changes, these terrorist stuff is like I keep trying to tell you, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, and everybody that may not agree with the tariffs and stuff like that right now, it's going to get bad. The price is gonna get high. A lot of things that we like to buy, we're not gonna be able to afford them, or we're not gonna be able to buy a lot of them. But I was around here thinking. Because of people that's like, well, the price of everything is gonna go up, and the food is really gonna go up higher than it is right now. And I'm saying to myself, all right, cool. So it's like the food go up and it's getting more expensive, then maybe we don't need to be buying that much food no more. Willie, the eggs and the milk going up. Well, maybe we shouldn't be eating. Hell, we definitely shouldn't be drinking no damn milk, but do you grown. You shouldn't be eating 3 times a day. You shouldn't be eating all these eggs and milk. We shouldn't really be eating the way that we eating. So maybe by the tariffs going up, it may make us healthier. I don't know. I'm just trying to think it through. The products that we buy. They say that the products that we buy is going to get more expensive because a tariff is a tax. Makes sense, right? Maybe we don't need to buy the products that we be out here busting our ass to buy. Have y'all even looked around? Think about this right here. The stuff you bought last year. Do you use everything that you bought last year? I can clearly say, me, no. The year before that. Do you even remember where you put the stuff that you bought 2 years ago? I keep trying to tell y'all that if y'all looking like y'all closets and y'all little storages and y'all garages and stuff, it's things that have been in there 2, 3, 4, 5 years that you have not picked up, seen, or anything. And like I be trying to tell y'all, maybe you need to put them things up for sale because you don't need them. You don't use them. I would say keep all tools. Keep tools. But all of that rest, come on now. So when because the majority of everything that we buy, the majority of things that we buy is shipped from overseas. It's created, made overseas. And we increase the tax. So yes, it's going to take the cost up. Maybe this would be smart. And this is like the right time to stop buying shit. Because we don't need it. We like you really realize. Watch this. Let me help y'all out by knowing that you don't be needing it. Say you see something on TV and you be like, oh, I need that right there, right? don't buy it today, right? And don't buy it tomorrow. Don't buy it today. Don't buy it tomorrow. See if you think about it on like the third day. But the 2 days that you didn't buy it, and the days prior before you had done saw it, you didn't even need that you had done saw. So a lot of times when we be saying that we be needing shit, we don't be needing it. We want it. It looks nice. It looks good. It a lot of shit, it serves no purpose. So all I'm trying to tell y'all is that raising the tariffs may be good at changing a lot of our financial it's something I was trying to say. The way that we spend our damn money. It may change the thought process. Say no food stamps, no cash aid, no Section 8, no ribs, no pork, no beef, no SSI, no SSDI, unemployment, no taxes, because you won't have a job. Laugh out loud and say all thanks to Trump. Hey, maybe we need to be shaken up like this. Because, listen, I have been one who have been telling y'all for the longest. Y'all out here on these good little jobs and all that fly stuff right there. You think that you got it all together, right? You think that company needs you, right? Until they don't. Until you get laid off, until you get fired. The people from the Department of Veteran Affairs, I think like what 10,000 or 8,000 or 20,000. It's a whole bunch of thousands of them who is getting let go. Good federal jobs. They built their life on these jobs, like everybody builds their lives off the jobs. Our biggest problem is, and I keep trying to tell y'all, we got to have more than one stream of income. That's why I don't think that we was even sought up to be by ourselves, to live and grow by ourselves. I believe that it takes more than one person in the household. Because like we make the complaint, we can't make it on what they paying. Well, if it's two people in the household, and we be saying we can't make it with what we being paid with the wages that we is being paid, we is meaning that we can't blow money the way that we used to blow money. That's really what we talking about. I can't save and I can't take trips and shit and all that. Well, if it was more than one of us in the household working, one person pays the bills, the other person stack the change. Make sure that y'all getting each other out of debt at the same time. Stack that change. Stop buying shit you don't need. But we only look at things one way a lot of times, and this is why we be having the same thought process. Year after year after year, nothing changes. You say this president has the lowest approval rates since the 1900s. I guess you might be right. I have not looked into it. You say it doesn't work with two. Tried it. Well, a lot of times we pick the wrong person. And that goes back to thought processes. That goes back to financial literacy. That goes back to having goals and trying to reach goals. That goes back to everybody can't be a boss. Two people cannot be the head. We got to be on the same page. Just saying. 2 people can't be the head. 3 people can't be the head. 4 people can't be the head. It has to be one head. But we all got to be working in unison, going in the same direction. So, like we trying to tell people, yeah, you make the money. We be making the money. Oh, we be making the doggone money. We blow the money. And because we have the money, now we got the $800 car notes. You didn't need that car. You really didn't need that car. But you told yourself, I needed that car. That's how it happens. Now, I was asked about a do I have a domestic love video or story? Oh, wait. And yes, I do have a domestic love story. I got one right now. We have a man. We have a man who had been accused of knocking off his fiance. He got on Google, like I be trying to tell y'all, on your phones and your tablets, anything electronic. It's this thing called a receipt. That's what it's called. He typed into Google. He said, well, can I kill an illegal human? Shout out to Jermaine for the $2 super chat. He said, got you on Rumble, brother, jamming at home. Nah, appreciate that right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, let's get these lights up. Let's get these lights up. We got a player who wanted to know, can I kill an illegal human? And I mean his fiance. Here we go.
All right, Elise, thank you. New at 6, a Baytown man is charged with murder months after his fiance's mysterious death inside their apartment. Police say Ty Vaughn moved the body and staged the death to look like a suicide. But perhaps most disturbing of all, what police say he allegedly searched for on the internet before the murder. ABC 13's Luke Jones joins us live with the latest from police tonight. Luke?
Luke, I don't like that little shirt you got on. Who told you to put that shirt on? Go ahead, though.
Yeah, and Tom, I'm quoting here from one of his Google searches, quote, can I kill an illegal human? Now, detectives say in his interviews with them, he repeatedly referred to his fiancée unprompted as an illegal immigrant, mentioned his immigration status repeatedly. The fiancée, 27-year-old Luis Banos Norberto. Now, the murder took place here at the Crosby Greens apartments inside the couple's apartment, January 14th. At the time, it initially got called in as a suicide. The victim shot in the eye with a rifle, and then they found a rifle propped up against one of his arms. The same rifle detectives believe was used to kill him. The suspect took 93 minutes to call 911, and at the time he claimed he came home to find the suspect or the victim dead, despite a neighbor telling detectives they actually saw Vaughn walking up the stairs to his apartment right before they heard a gunshot. Other neighbors tell us they didn't even know a man had died here, much less a murder, until we showed up today and told them.
Never. We would have heard it, you know. My wife's a little nosy, so it's something we would have probably looked into, but nothing came up, no police, nothing. At least that we know of.
And we actually spoke to Vaughn, the suspect in this case, just 3 weeks after the murder. At that point, he hadn't been named a suspect. We'll have his responses to some of our questions tonight at 10. For now, we're live in Baytown.
I wonder what that baby had done did, though. How can I knock off an illegal human? Y'all ladies, listen. I don't care about you just being in the United States. Damn it, females all across the country. Boy, these men ain't playing with y'all ass, boy. Listen, luckily it ain't you. And I'm glad that you around here watching the Willie Williams show. Listen, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Take it easy. Don't get caught doing some stuff. Player got a muscle collar shirt on, for real though. That's what's up. Hold on. Look at buddy. Now he don't look like an illegal. He look like just how I look like the brother out here. He look like a white American. Yeah, like I'm sick of this illegal. I want to deport the little bitch, but you know. Now think about this right here. She was his fiance. So that means he proposed. So at some point, he loved this baby. And damn it, I do believe he loved this baby when he allegedly knocked that baby off. She just wasn't complying. She probably was talking to somebody else. She probably had to end up pregnant by somebody else. He probably had to find out some things. He probably found out that she was a man. Anything's possible. But this is domestic love at its finest right here. I want y'all players to understand, because there's a lot of times you players be leaving these type of receipts. You players be leaving these type of receipts to where y'all got to ask Google questions about some shit that you can pretty much answer yourself. He typed in Google, can I kill an illegal human? What do you mean, can you? And you did. Like, do you know if I mean, if he wouldn't have typed it in, he could have still knocked off because do he think a illegal human is like an alien or something? They bleed the same, don't it? They still like a regular human. They can die, get sick, stuff like that, right? You was able to kill him. I don't know why you would even ask that question. Or was he asking to see whether he would be charged with a crime, but would still be stupid because whether somebody is an illegal or not, you can't just be killing people and getting away with it. You can knock somebody off. You know, if you get caught, then it's illegal. Just saying something. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you, ladies. Mind yourself. Mind yourself. Y'all be making these decisions, boy. I don't know what to tell you. I got one more good one for you, good people. And I think some people have been watching me. People have been watching me for years, and they just don't want to give me my doggone credit out here. And I don't know why y'all don't be wanting to give me my doggone credit. I am not a big person. I'm just little old me. Little old me out here in these streets. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. We're on Twitter, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show. And we also on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Appreciate y'all, man, being everywhere. Ooh, y'all, we got to go fund me up, support Willie's journey to rebuild. I'm trying to rebuild my social media out here. I'm trying to rebuild my YouTube channel, trying to get my likes up and everything, my shares up, and I can't do it without you good people. So we got to go fund me up. Damn it, the number 3 channel is dead. So we doing this. I need to go fund me so I can bury. Well, here we already done buried the number 3 channel. We trying to make it through. I'm trying to take care of my family. I got to come up with something. I'm trying to take care of my family after the tragic loss. It was 2 people. Well, it was 2 household incomes, and now I'm down to 1, and I need to be able to take care of me and mine, and my mental health, and I need counseling, So counseling costs. Counseling costs out here in these doggone streets. They say, well, I stay in the negative. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. That's what's up. Thank y'all for being around here. Remember, I have been trying to tell people for the longest that what need to happen to our good little criminals, because like the streets got to eat, like I always been saying. I said, well, things would not get better. Things would really would not get better if we don't start doing something different, because we want different results, right? So we want to do something different. Shout out to C-Note for the 199 super chat. He say it's his AI little la snitched on him. Did me bad out here in the doggone street. Look here. I've said for the longest, something that we need to do if we give people like the death penalty, we need to do that shit like live on YouTube or live on Rumble or something like that right there, so everybody can tune in like on a Wednesday. Like on a Wednesday when like TV is not popular that night, you know what I'm saying? So you know, give people something to do. We need to have death on the internet. We need to literally have death on the internet to show criminals that this is what's going to happen to you. And we need to do it quick. We need to not having people in jail 15, 30 years and all that shit, and then kill them and stuff like that. A lot of people probably just forget what they had done did. You know what I'm saying? I did that shit like 40 years ago. You gonna kill me now? Shit don't make no sense. I don't even remember what happened. You know what I'm saying? We have a situation in South Carolina. We have a situation in South Carolina that's about to go down. They be about to go down out here. They doing something that y'all probably ain't never even much heard of, huh? Oh yeah. It need to be on pay-per-view. It need to be on pay-per-view for real though. We have a situation to where a man is finna get executed. It's set to happen on Friday by a firing squad. Oh, that's fly shit. By a fight. I didn't even know that this was even a thing, huh? The only thing that they need to go on the ad in, that it need to be televised. This is the difference, though. Yeah. I'm talking about it now. The shooting execution. Yes. Here we go.
An upstate man scheduled to be executed by firing squad Friday. According to the Death Penalty Information Center, that's the first firing squad execution in the United States in 15 years, the first ever in South Carolina.
In 15 years. I think I started saying this probably about 14 years ago. Yeah.
Our Taylor Farmer sat down with the Greenville County coroner, who shared his files on that case only with 7 News.
It's been more than 20 years since a man killed his ex-girlfriend's parents in their home here on East Darby Road in Taylor's. This week, he's scheduled to be put to death by firing squad.
In 2001, Brad Sigmund took the lives of his ex-girlfriend's parents, Gladys and David Lark, inside their home in Greenville County.
Both were brutally murdered.
According to the Greenville County Coroner's Office, their deaths were extremely gruesome.
Mrs. Lark, you could obviously tell she had some type of defensive wounds, so she tried to defend off her attacker.
Court records state the Larks were repeatedly hit on their heads with a baseball bat by Sigmund.
I remember that Mrs. Lark was actually sitting in a chair. Mr. Lark, he was on the floor, and both had multiple blunt force injuries that we could see immediately.
Greenville County Coroner Mike Ellis says at the time it wasn't obvious what object had been used to kill the Larks until the bat was found in the home.
We did find a blunt object. It appeared to look like some type of bat with multiple blood and hair on the weapon at the scene.
According to court records, when Sigmund's ex-girlfriend Rebecca Barber arrived at the home, Sigmund then forced her into a car. We're told Barber jumped out of the moving car. Sigmund got out, chased her, and fired a gun at her several times. Barber was injured but survived.
She lived. Her mom and them had died. Go ahead.
According to court records, Sigmund went to Tennessee where he was captured 10 days later.
Now why? This is Sigmund, right? This is the picture that they had up. Now why he look little? Hell no. I got to show y'all the picture. Now, Buddy looked at, like he'll be big right there, right? He a little man.
Fired a gun at her several times. Barber was injured but survived.
And she zigged and zagged. That man was ducking the dog.
According to court records, Sigmund went to Tennessee where he was captured 10 days later.
Police officers were on top of me in Greenville continuously.
Those records also revealed Sigmund had been smoking crack cocaine and drinking alcohol the evening before the killings. A South Carolina jury found Sigmund guilty of 2 counts of murder in 2002. He was sentenced to death for the murders. Sigmund's attorneys filed for clemency with Governor Henry McMaster, hoping instead of death, his sentence can be changed to life in prison without parole. When asked last week if he would grant Sigmund clemency, this was McMaster's response.
I have great confidence in our legal system, our system of justice in the country, and especially in South Carolina, and the law.
Sigmund's execution is scheduled for Friday, March 7th in Columbia. In Greenville County, Taylor Farmer, 7 News.
Mentioned the firing squad, Sigmund was given a choice with firing squad, electric chair, or lethal injection.
That's what's up. Hey. Is that gangster though? Is that gangster that you be like, you know what I'm saying? Boy, y'all got to shoot me, boy. Y'all ain't finna sit me in no chair, scrap me down and shit. I can't move around and all that fly shit. Now, I got a question for you good people. So if you get like the firing squad, like do they tie you like up to like a tree or something like that? Do they hang you out by your arms or something? Got to be more careful. You say my governor ain't wasting no tax dollars. Listen, man. I just think that it need to be publicized. Now, damn it, they listening to me, but they need to listen to me all the way. It needs to be publicized. I promise you it'll change the thought process of a lot of people. Not all. Shout out to U-Way for the $2 cash app. You say her parents died over her monkey. Sad. That's a fact. Because of her decisions of picking him. Her decision, I guess, of leaving or cheating or whatever that baby had done did, got her mom and daddy dead. This is why, and I want y'all to really, really think about this. this is why arranged marriages was a thing. Because these bitches don't know how to pick a band to save their life out here in these streets. I wonder back in the days when they had the arranged marriages, how many husbands knocked off the parents though? I just wonder. I don't know. Just wonder. Now, did my doggone, what is wrong with my rumble? Is something wrong with my rumble? I know I'm still up. Say they were both smoking. They did say that he was on that crack. Did say he was on that crack, and typically when we be in like relationships, if one doing crack, 9 times out of 10, the other one doing meth. Damn it, they smoking on something. Shout out to Sonya for being a member for 30 months. Say, hey, Pastor in chat. Hey, that in. What it do? Appreciate you being around here. That's what's up, man. Hey, y'all give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News. Round here in these wonderful streets, man. Thank y'all for taking the time out to kick it with a player. We got 267 thumbs up. We still fighting to stay alive. That's why we still keep coming to work. And hopefully I'm able to entertain and bring y'all this good news. He said her parents was aliens or what? All in eyes or all in eyes? What you trying to say? Getting chased by wolves. Got to be more careful. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Y'all please remember go around to the Willie Williams Show #7 channel. Watch the standalone videos. Subscribe, and hit the bell. Y'all have to hit the bell. That way y'all get the notifications when they decide to send out the notifications. Yeah, I thought that you were saying aliens. That's what's up. And y'all please remember go around to rumble.com. We doing things big over there because we find out a way to go ahead and do some stuff. We also on Twitter and Twitch. Thank all of y'all for being out here supporting me everywhere that y'all were supporting the player at. Monday through Friday. We start this thing at 7 o'clock. Monday through Friday. We might do a little overtime this weekend. I don't know. I have no idea. I got a treat for y'all next week though. I think I did. I don't want to speak too soon. Yeah. I got a treat for y'all next week, though. I think y'all gonna like it. But you got to be around here next week to find out what the treat is. For real. They say good show, Mr. Willie. Say great commentary. Say have a good one. I want to thank y'all for being around here. I really do appreciate y'all. I have no closeout music anymore. I got to come up with something. I just want to say thank you. I really do appreciate y'all, and y'all be safe out here. Until tomorrow.